What is up, everybody? Crustless Crypto here, back in a video. Please like, comment, and subscribe. At 2,500 subscribers, I will be giving away $150 worth of EGLD, so make sure you guys are supporting the channel. I do have a website, crustlesscrypto.com. It is your one-stop shop for all things crypto. Make sure you guys bookmark it, check it out if you guys want to. And I also have a Twitter. Make sure you guys are following me at Crustless Crypto. Links will be in the description and comment section down below. So I hope everyone is having a happy holidays and a Merry Christmas wherever you are. Spending time with family is probably the most important thing you guys can do. Now, I want to take a look at Elrond's price here. $267, so it did have a nice little pump. It went all the way up to $270. In my opinion, the reason why it's actually rising is because the entire market is. Now, if you look at Bitcoin's actually touching at $51,000, so it did break that $50,000 level. In the last 7 days, it's been up by 8%. Most of that percentage is going to be up by the last 24 hours. Now, I'm not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice, but in my opinion, we might see more of an uptick after the holidays dies down. Once we head into the new year, Bitcoin's going to continue to go up. Now, why I believe that, right, is because when you take a look at the overall market, everything is in the green. Everything is in the high, 10, 20 percentages. So we might see healthy recovery. I mean, look at Harmony here, up 31%. We have to see exactly in the short term how far Bitcoin will go up. Because Bitcoin controls the rest of the market, I can see why it directly affected EGLD's price. Now, I want EGLD to hit above $300 again. The last time we saw that, $300 mark was not even in the last 7 days, but all the way back in the beginning of December when it hit $308 on the 5th. So as always, if you guys are heavily invested into EGLD, it's perfect buying opportunities. I mean, we're still up considerably from the earlier this year when it was at 70-something dollars. For those who are in the short term, you may be worried, but for me in the long term, I am not. So guys, for those who are not tracking this, the new MEX issuance schedule has came out. Week 4 reward rate of 2 million MEX per block, which is every 6 seconds, and it's already implemented. It happened on the 21st of December. Now, what this means, basically, the breakdown per farm, the reward rates are going to be dropped considering the rewards that we've been getting for the past 1, 2, 3 weeks here. And it's just because of the tokenomics on the MEX issuance. The first 1 to 2 weeks was the biggest reward distribution, and now it's going to continually drop further, as we will see in a second here. It is important to note here the reward rates for the EGLD ride farms will have a higher ratio to start a reward boost for the people affected by impermanent loss at the initial EGLD/ride liquidity providers. So taking a look at the Maiar exchange here, scrolling down, the EGLD MEX liquidity pool pair has dropped from 30x to 17.7x, and now the APR is sitting at 397%. As we can see here with the MEX only staking pool, it's at 393%, and of course rides at 133%, as well as the EGLD USDC dropping down to 2.0 at 271%. So things have dropped considerably. You're still making good rewards as passive income, but don't expect this to be for long. So yesterday, Benjamin Miku had put out an important tweet regarding the Holoride launch and, kind of what he's going to do for the community, right? The Elrond network team. He states here, we've been working hard to find the optimal solution for the challenges we've seen the last week. After several discussions, here's the best proposal for the next steps, plus a powerful new growth program. So scrolling down here, he says, there are 2 challenges we're addressing and 1 powerful new program for future community growth. Let's take these challenges and their solutions first. So he says the first challenge was the initial buying-selling confusion. A lot of people buying during the first hour after the listing have been at a disadvantage. With buying pressure super high and immediate unexpected selling pressure coming in, some were caught in between. And I definitely saw that firsthand when people were buying, ride tokens for $7 and then, pretty much getting their initial investments wiped out because of the price dropping all the way to $1. So he states here, here's the solution we've arrived at. First step we've taken was to compute the total sum of perceived losses incurred by the buyers during the first hour. And the formula he has here states temporary losses equals buy made during the first hour minus the current market price. The second step was to discuss with the few initial sellers to potentially secure part of the initial selling profits they made to be reshared with the effective community members. So they worked with 2 different buyers, 2 different whales to negotiate on how to get this ride tokens back, as well as EGLD. So the first buyer returned 1.09 million ride tokens and 40,725 EGLD, which is a lot. And the second buyer returned 500,000 ride and 4,000 EGLD. So how did they manage to do this? I'm not sure, but they were able to reclaim these assets for the community. So they also say here, in addition, the Elrond Foundation repurchased 5.2 million ride from the affiliate. A total of 6.8 million ride and 44,000 EGLD, around 27 million US dollars, are now ready to be distributed to the ride listing event participants. So he says here the eligible recipients are accounts that have purchased ride on December 16th between 1551 to 1700 UTC at a price greater than 1.65 US dollars, the price where ride settled after listing. So he states here the process of sharing this reward with the community will be as follows. All tokens gathered have been added as liquidity in the EGLD/ride pool, and B, the resulting LPs have been added to the EGLD ride farm with LockMax rewards. Now, the resulting farm tokens will then be distributed to eligible accounts proportional to the perceived loss. Additionally, the remainder of 1.9 million ride will be distributed to eligible accounts proportional to the perceived loss. And D, all this process will be executed today. This has already kind of happened and it's in the middle of it, so those who were affected should have already gotten compensated. Now, the second challenge was the initial permanent loss. Some people depositing liquidity right at the start have incurred a permanent loss, and to offset a significant part of it, we have enabled a MEX rewards boost for the EGLD ride pool. Very good stuff coming from the Elrond team and Mimiku specifically. They're addressing the concerns and the problems that a lot of people had when it came to the ride token launch. A lot of people lost a lot of money, and a lot of people are very angry. Now, what the team has done is to try to mitigate as much loss as possible by reclaiming and buying most of the ride and EGLD back so they can actually give it back to the people who got burned. And to me, that is a very powerful thing. Those who were unintentionally affected by this and, were a byproduct of chaos, those people definitely need to be compensated and at least shown that the Elrond team does care for those people. So awesome stuff with this. I like where this is going. This is good PR, not only for Mimiku and his team, but to show that cryptocurrency should be a legitimized thing and that, a business or an entity does care about its customers, users, however you want to describe that. So with that said, guys, awesome news here. So EGLD is now available on ByBit official. ByBit is headquartered in Singapore and manages $7+ billion US dollars in daily volume for more than 3 million users. Taking a look at the article here, they are excited to announce that EGLD has been listed on ByBit. They have their EGLD/USDT pair. So for those that use ByBit as an exchange, you do have this opportunity to trade. Also, coming from Mimiku, massive interoperability boost. The Elrond network integrates with FinanceChainge to enable EGLD and ESDTs to flow between Ethereum, Binance Smart Chain, and 12 other blockchains. So this is huge. Interoperability is probably the name of the game. Not only just having an ecosystem, but being able to integrate it with others is extremely powerful, as we will take a look with the article. Coming from the article here, they state, we are excited to announce that the Elrond network mainnet is now integrated with Change Finance. Change is a multi-chain DeFi application that enables assets to roam between 14 supported blockchains such as Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Binance Smart Chain using Fusion DCRM sharded private key management technology. They state here at the current stage of the integration, EGLD and USDC ESDTs are available for the Change app users who can store balances on all compatible blockchains and to easily initiate cross-chain transfers. They have a whole bunch of supported chains here like Bitcoin, Ethereum, Binance Smart Chain, Avalanche, Polygon, Tron, Fusion, and so forth. So pretty awesome stuff. Collaborations, right? Like I said earlier, is very important for the ecosystem. They say here, our ongoing collaboration will focus on adding more ESDT tokens and more utility to the integration, such as staking via the novel time framing concept, DeFi, features and options, and lastly, a decentralized escrow service. I'm really looking forward to seeing where this goes exactly. I know it's in the novice beginning stages, but just having the Elrond network being a part of this and start getting integrated in interoperability and cross-chain platforms is really huge. They do state here, EGLD is directly available in the Change Finance app for those who are using it or interested in it, and can be ported between Elrond, Binance Smart Chain, and Fusion. You can also add the USDC asset, which you can store and transfer between Elrond and 11 other compatible networks. So awesome stuff here. So moving on from that, guys, I want to talk about the Elrond Trust.Market. Now, Trust Staking, I used to use them as a huge staking provider earlier this year. I do like what they have to offer here. Now, they do have their Trust.Market up and running. They used to only let you buy certain NFTs that were on pre-sale, but now they actually are a fully fleshed out marketplace. So if we take a look here, they do have premium collections, which definitely gives you good incentives for minting your NFTs through the Trust staking platform. And then you do have a lot of verified NFTs here. I do have some NFTs for sale here. You can catch me at my hero tag at Izzy Sinatra. What I like and what I'm a big fan of is when you go to your profile, you can navigate through your own NFTs, your NFTs that you have on sale, and bidding. Now they have auctions integrated onto the Trust.Market, so you're able to bid on certain NFTs that are available. All of my NFTs are just for sale. I do not have any of them for auction. If you guys are interested on buying Stromosies or medieval elves or e-monkeys, make sure you guys check it out. Definitely awesome stuff here from the Trust staking team, and I can't wait to see how much more they do to upgrade it and to improve the quality of it. So interesting stuff, guys, that I kind of picked up from my own website here. So Swift plans to explore tokenized assets in Q1 2022. So possibly bullish news here. Now, the global provider of secure financial messaging services, right, which they called Swift, is planning to launch an innovative pilot in the first quarter of 2022 that will see it explore interoperability on the nascent asset tokenization market. So this is huge. So Swift is a big processor. Think of Visa, MasterCard, how you get payments processed from one to another through the Swift network. So Swift to test tokenized assets. Aside from Swift, other participants in the initiative include Clearstream, Northern Trust, Citibank Enterprise Blockchain from Settle, and other industry players, the company noted in a recent announcement. Thomas Schock, I'm pretty sure that's pronounced right, Swift's chief innovation officer, said with the organization being able to link more than 11,000 institutions across 200 countries, it is strategically positioned to engage closely with the future of tokenized securities. They state here that the experiments, according to Swift, will use both central bank digital currencies as well as established forms of payment, which may include the US dollar, euro, etc. What is very interesting to note here is that the interest in tokenized assets surged, although the market capitalization of tokenized assets seemed small compared to that of cryptocurrencies. The market is expected to surge above $24 trillion by 2027, Swift added. Now, based on this, interest in the asset class has been on the increase. In recent times, several financial instruments like stocks, bonds, and other liquid assets, including commodities and real estate, have been tokenized. Now, like I said earlier, Swift is a communication platform that connects banks and other financial institutions for cross-border payments. As interest in digital currencies such as crypto, CBDCs, and stablecoins surges, there are suggestions that Swift's relevance may decline in the near future, but as of 2019, their chairman, Yawar Shah, said cryptocurrencies are causing extraordinary changes in the global financial space. Now, this is very big news here. When you have a huge global processor such as Swift venturing into the crypto scene, that is very good things for the market. It legitimizes cryptocurrency, which we do want. It's not just for criminals and people selling drugs anymore. It's actually positioned to be, legit assets. It offers extreme opportunities for people who are in this space, and if they say that the market is expected to surge above $24 trillion by 2027, I mean, right now the market is only at 2.3. That is literally a 13x from the current position that it's holding. So I'm really excited, 2027 to see how the crypto market looks as a whole. So guys, let me know in the comment section down below what you guys think of the fact that Benjamin Minku is giving back to the team. What do you guys think about the Maiar exchange and the reward rates? Are you guys still staking your liquidity pools and farming locked mix? Let me know what you guys think. I appreciate you guys. Again, have a happy holidays, Merry Christmas, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Have a good one.